Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. I'm so happy to be here today. I am going to do a reading about what's coming next in love, and what I thought I'd focus on is one new love, okay? The inspiration today was the little bluebird here. So I'm using the Lenormand Bluebird deck, and we're going to start there. You have three choices, and I used three flowers that I had. I was just thinking that this is very like springy, very new, you know, with the bluebird and the flowers. So just take a moment, see what you're feeling. As always, you can choose as many piles as you'd like. If you're feeling called to listen to more than one, by all means do that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. And if you want to join the Aphrodite Circle and get access to my bonus readings, go ahead and hit the join button to find out how you can do that. Okay, so it's group 1, group 2, group 3, and the timestamps are below. I'll see you in a minute. Hey, number 1, I'm so excited to get started with your reading today. Today's reading is going to focus on a new love coming into your life. And I was inspired by this little bluebird today. I was feeling very springy, and so I decided to use the Bluebird Lenormand deck. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start with kind of the overall message here about your new love, and then we're going to get specific details through the Bluebird Lenormand, which is the French fortune. Okay, so your overall message about new love, you have the Ace of Cups. And there are 3 aces today. You had a choice of 3 cards. And so each one of the piles will have an ace. So you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is really a message about an offer that really comes from the heart, okay? Whenever I see the Ace of Cups, I think of like someone having your heart in their hand, and just like you are just so happy. Your heart is just like singing, right? And it's like overflowing with love, with affection, with romance. So I feel like this new person coming in is going to be someone who is very like demonstrative, shows you how they feel, somebody who has like a very kind heart. They could be a water sign, they don't have to be. That would be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but most importantly, this is someone who is like ready to be in a relationship, ready to give you their heart, ready to really express themselves and be connected, okay? That's what the Ace of Cups is saying, and that's what this message is, okay? Now let's look at your French fortune and the little bluebird and see what the bluebird has to say about this connection. Okay, wow, so we have the ring, the house. Make some space here. And get the light going. The lilies, beautiful. The heart, oh my gosh, wow. The stork. The key. Okay. Let's move these like this so we can see all of them. So we're starting with the ring. Starting with the ring is really starting with something that is a commitment, okay? The message on the deck says, ring to the right, your love is alive. It will ever be bright and continue to thrive. Ring to the left and troubles begin. Your heart will be cleft and filled with chagrin. So all of these are to the right of our original card. So what we're seeing here is something that will last. When you look at the ring card, the important thing about the ring card is the circle. It's never ending. It's continual. It's commitment. That's why people get a wedding ring, okay? Also, just in this illustration, we have like an emerald, a green stone surrounded by diamonds. I think that could be an indication of May being an important month for you. Okay, May could be your birthday. May could be when you meet this person. May could be a month you get married, but May is an important month. But what I see coming here for you in terms of a new love is someone who's interested in commitment. Okay, because the ring is the, commitment card of this deck. Okay, so that's followed with house. So here we have somebody who's really concerned with security, somebody who wants something long-term. Again, a focus on long-term, okay? The house is earthly energy. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the message is a stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on how you first begin. So what I feel like for this person is that the first few months, let's say 4 months, are really important in this connection, because this person really wants to know that you are like someone they can be stable with, someone who's like really committed, somebody who's solid. Okay, I feel like this is a message saying that this is a person who maybe even takes their time getting to know someone. Okay, so now we have the number 4. That could be April. Okay, this can also be the Emperor card in the tarot, and the Emperor is concerned with stability, security, finance. Okay, this is a really beautiful house. This is a castle. It's up on a hill. I'm getting the feeling that this person has wealth and is successful in some way. Okay, we have like a successful gentleman here. Okay, so that's followed with lilies. Lilies is about purity of intention. It can also be connected to weddings. We have the white color of lilies. It is someone who is really committed, somebody who has a very good heart. Again, really good, solid energy for this person. And here we have this person kind of bringing lilies, okay? Lilies are white, green leaves around, the outlook is bright, and passion will abound. When this card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is a dubious position. So this is in the highest position. This person is someone who has really high standards, high values. They have wealth. I'm feeling wealth because of the emerald, the castle, and the lilies. And look at the gentleman in these cards. These are noble people. So I feel like this person has pure intentions. They have a good heart. This new energy is with someone who has wealth of some sort, okay? So then we move to the next row. And you have heart. The heart is the symbol in the French fortune of true love, of innocence, of joy. This Ace of Cups energy personified. Now we have like a little child here. So this is interesting because it's right before the stork card and the lady. Okay, so we could be looking at someone who wants to have children, somebody that has children. You could have a family with this person. Okay, they could also have a very innocent look to them, or be someone who comes across in that innocent way when it comes to love, which is all confirming the Ace of Cups here. Your message here is the heart is a symbol of fulfillment and joy. Romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. Serenity rests deep in thy heart. Loving yourself is where it should start. So it's really important for you to focus on being yourself, taking care of yourself, okay? That's a message there. I also feel like this person really finds that attractive about you, that you, are someone who has a good amount of confidence, who also is similar in terms of like showing your feelings, being, available. And then we have the stork. The stork is a message of good news and a message of something coming, like you're going to have some really good change coming. So I feel like this person could bring you a big shift, a big change, meaning if you've been single a long time, this could be a committed person. This person could raise, maybe your financial situation, because there's a lot here about this person having a lot of money. They could also just, signal there could be some sort of change that is around you when you connect with this person, like something positive's happening and then everything positive happens. You know how that can go, and it's like, oh my god, I got this new job, oh, I met someone, oh boom, we're moved in, we have a beautiful new house. It's that kind of thing. This is a really, really positive reading. Your message here is: a stork in flight promises delight. A stork in range signals change. Progress heals pain, draws from the past. Embrace kindness and new friendships will last. Kindness is really a theme here. Okay, I feel like this person could see you being really generous and kind to someone, and that really makes them very attracted. So I almost feel like there could be some sort of a situation where, whether it's at work, whether it's like, in a store, you're helping someone, or just like a random act of kindness that they witness makes them really like, oh my gosh, who is this person? Very attracted to you. I do feel like they're close by, okay? Meaning you meet them in your environment. This is also a card that can signal having children, like the stork bringing a baby. So really beautiful. And the change or the information or the news could be on the 17th. The date, the 17th, could be important to you. Okay, then your last card. You have the 33, which is the key. And the key says, inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. So it's like the heart and the key. It's like you finally have found the person that you've wanted. I also think this goes back to the house, and I really see a very strong connection to real estate here, whether it's owning a house, whether it's a real estate agent, but there's something about moving to a new home with this person. The potential is there. Okay. This is inspiring. This can be someone who's really knowledgeable. This person, like I said, there's some sort of good fortune that comes. There's like a change that comes that unlocks the door to make things, what you had hoped for. And the 33 is 6 in numerology, which would be the Lover's card. So we have stability here, we have stability here, we have soulmate, we have romance, we have someone who's very stable, who's going to bring in this connection, could really shift things for you. Really beautiful reading. Okay, so now let me pull you messages from Aphrodite and see what we can find out about this connection. This is my deck. I designed it, and it is for sale for those of you that are new today. Welcome, welcome. You can check all that out on my home screen there. Okay, yeah, look at this. Put your needs first. Interesting. Anyway, goose, Aphrodite's bird, celebration, party, indulgence, selfishness. Number 20, put your needs first. And look what the heart message said. The heart is a symbol of fulfillment and joy. Romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. Serenity rests deep in thy heart. Loving yourself is where it should start. So it's like, by being good to yourself, you are going to really expand this love energy, okay? So if there's something that you've been wanting to do, okay, if there's something you've wanting to treat yourself to, by all means do it, okay? Because that's signaling to the universe, listen, I value me, so you're going to bring in people that value you, okay? Because we're in an energy exchange here. And this can also indicate that there is a party or celebration, which could be the news. This could be an invitation. okay, to a party or celebration. I'm thinking it's a wedding. Okay, we have the lilies, we have the ring, and that could be what kind of unlocks this future connection. So if you get any invitations, by all means, take them, okay? Now, I'm gonna roll the astro dice. Let's see if there's any other final signs and symbols about this person, this new love energy that wants to come in. Okay, Neptune, Aries, second house. So, Neptune. Neptune is romantic, it's dreamy, it's water sign energy. Aries. Aries is fiery and passion. We had the message of passion in here too. Aries is also the Emperor. And remember I mentioned the 4 card? The Emperor. So this person could be an Aries, but that also confirms the movement, because Aries is about movement, but I think it's really telling us that this message of house seems to be important. The message of Emperor. Okay, so let's read this card again. A stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on how you first begin. A stately house beyond the gate. Gated community, I don't know. A really big house in the area that you live. It bestows stability on your fate. This could be your fate. You could go to, oh my gosh, you could go to a wedding at like a castle or at a, a beautiful estate. And you have a first meeting with this person. And that really, that kind of determines everything. And that's why being good to yourself, and also, like I said, someone who's watching you or sees you doing an act of kindness, I also feel that. Wow, so that Emperor. Maybe you go to look at a house, with a friend that they're thinking of buying, and it's really, really expensive, and the person that's the agent is this guy. I don't know. I mean, it could work a lot of different ways, but I love this energy, and I think that the Aries Emperor message was important today. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you want bonus content and extended readings, go ahead and join the Aphrodite Circle. And did I cover everything? Yeah, if you want to leave a tip, hit the heart, the super thanks. I am sending you so much love. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, number 2, welcome in. I'm excited to get started on your reading today. Today's reading was inspired by this little bluebird, springtime, new beginnings. We're looking at, where a new connection can happen, who this new connection could be. And so because of the bluebird connection, I'm using the bluebird French Lenormand. And I'm going to start with your overall message, which is going to look at... got a little flower on there, which is going to look at kind of the overall feeling of the new energy and the new person coming in. So I used aces for each group, and you got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So the Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning, which is a seed of a potential for something long-term. It usually connects to stability, okay? Because think of it, it's like a plant, something you're planting that's going to grow slowly over time, and you have to water it, you have to nurture it, you have to take care of it. That's the energy of this person or this connection. This can be connected to material things, which is like money, food, shelter, like a house, that kind of stuff, all the sort of Taurus energies. But it can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which are all the earth signs. It doesn't have to be, the person doesn't have to have one of those signs, but it can just be connected to that energy. Okay, sometimes this can represent like you get money, or you get a job offer, you get some sort of raise, and that could be connected to the love coming in. But for me, it's really feeling like this is a connection with someone that is going to grow over time. Okay, something that is like an opportunity for a long-term connection. And like I said, sometimes this can move a little slower because it's pentacle energy, but it's more long-lasting, okay? So that's kind of your overall. Let's see what we have for the French Fortune and my little bluebird deck, which I love. You have the Fox, the Sheath, the Crossroads, the Lady, the Garden, and the Moon. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's start with the Fox. So the Fox says, the fox is sly, a friend is too. Someone may try to deceive you with wily glances, these renard snaps, which is another word for fox. Evade deception and beware old traps. So kind of interesting. We're starting with a message which is kind of a warning about possibly a friend or someone in your environment. It looks like a female energy who could be kind of one of those people that either maybe gives you bad advice or is a frenemy of some sort. I'm also thinking that this person, we'll get more into it as we move along. Maybe this person has someone in their life which could kind of be a little bit of a difficulty for you, but not a complete block, because what we have next is the Scythe, which is really saying that any kind of problems in the beginning with this person can be overcome quickly and easily. Okay, so it's like you can overcome problems and then build something. It says, the scythe cuts bare, danger stalks too, of strangers beware that can harm you. If nearby cards hold favorable view, with swift action you'll overcome too. And there are favorable cards around you. We have the Garden, we have the Moon as the final, and we have the Crossroads right next to it. So what I'm feeling like is maybe there is someone in this person's life who is a negative influence, and it looks like a female energy. It could also be that you have a friend or some female in your life that is giving you a hard time, okay, or gives you a hard time in relationships. It's going to be different for everyone, but the Lady card says, the charming woman with flowers in hand, as with the gentleman her cards will command. The fortunes revealed once the cards have been placed, unveil the face that destiny traced. So for me, it's connected to the Fox, so it's somebody, potentially a friend or someone connected to this new love person who is difficult energy, but I feel like they'll be cut out, or they'll be neutralized, or their effect or their impact will be not very strong, okay? It looks like you're gonna have a major decision to make when it comes to this person. And that's what I think it is. I think that there is this little obstacle. So you have to decide, is this person worth it long term? For me, I think there is potential, and we'll get into it as we go further, but the Crossroads message is, a road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. All will be clear once you've made your decision. So it could be that you have two people that you're considering, or you're considering taking an opportunity like a new work opportunity or something connected to money, which could ultimately lead you to this relationship. It could be that you have to kind of cut someone out or deal with a difficult situation with a female energy, whether it's a friend, whether it's somebody at work. This could all be connected, okay? But what's interesting is we have the last two cards, which are the Garden and the Moon. And this shows being celebrated. This shows something that you've been working on, or some sort of recognition for you personally, which is amazing. So it feels like there's this new person, okay? is connected to some sort of decision you make. You're at a crossroads in your life. You're going to make a choice soon, which is going to decide whether you move forward with this person, or it's going to decide whether you even come into contact, or whether this even becomes an option. Okay, it could be that you're ending a connection with someone else. Maybe they have a connection to a female friend that you don't like, maybe an ex, someone you've dealt with that hasn't been above board, and you move on, you end that connection. Okay, but what I see coming in the future is a lot of possibility. So that kind of connects with that card, the Ace of Pentacles, which is like, it takes time. Because it feels like there's some things to sort out for you, okay? It definitely feels like there's some things for you to sort out. It could be in your life just in general. It could be in your work life. It could be with friends. It could be with family members. It could be with an ex. It could be with an ex's family, an ex's mother. Like, it could be a lot of different things, but it feels like you're the person making the choice. You have the ability to do this. You're going to be aware of it. It's not like you're not, okay? But what's coming is big rewards for you. Okay, so let's move on to the garden. The garden is real celebration, a party, okay? So this can be where and how you meet your new person. So it's number 20. The 20th could be an important day for you. The garden's entreat to a party you'll go. New friends will arrive, okay? There's your new friend. And romance may flow. Yes, it will. This is exactly what we're talking about, this new person, okay? And this says new friends will arrive and romance will flow. Life's to be enjoyed with nature all around, okay? So it's like an outdoor party. You're definitely outside. In this verdant setting, beauty and peace abound. So the first meeting place for you and this person looks like it's really beautiful outdoor venue. Could be a garden, could be a park, could be someone's backyard. Okay, this could be a destination wedding. This could be a birthday party. This could be a concert. This could be an art show. It's like an outdoor event that is in a beautiful setting. Okay, so this is where you meet this new person. What's interesting also is, the Ace of Pentacles is earth energy, and this is the garden. So it's outdoors. It's earthy, right? It's in nature. I love that. Okay. Listen, maybe you meet this person and they're talking to some other woman, some older woman, and who's like after them, and that's like, eh. I mean, I don't think that's it, but it could be, okay? Anyway, finally, we have card 32, the moon card. Now, the moon card is different in this deck, in the Lenormand, than it is in the traditional tarot, okay? The moon card is really about alchemy. It's about manifesting. It's about making magic. It's about wishes and dreams coming true. It's sometimes also about being honored, being recognized, okay? So maybe you are throwing a party. Maybe you're being honored. Maybe you're going to something where you're going to be recognized for work. And this is where you meet the person, right? There's a lot of different ways. So just, see how this is connecting and resonating for you, and how this will come through will be different for everyone. But I could definitely see a situation where it's like, okay, you have this job, you're getting a raise, you're getting a promotion, you're being recognized at some event. Let's say you're in sales and they do an annual conference where, all the top producers get to go up on stage and be acknowledged, right? Or you get some sort of trip or something because of that. I could see that kind of thing. But yeah, the moon card is about, alchemy. It's magic. It's making your wishes come true. So this message reads, the slumbering moon, when it rises near, means that great honors are bound to appear. Okay? Intuition and perception soar in the night. Emotions wax and wane in the moon's light. So, honors. There's something coming for you that's going to make you recognized. Okay, for it could just be recognized for how wonderful you are. This person could just see in you the things that you've always wished someone would see. They could value the things that you value, because a lot of times Pentacle energy is about values. But for some of you, there's going to actually be some sort of honor, some sort of distinction coming up. And it's about this crossroads. It's about this decision. You're going to make a decision. You're going to be like, should I go this way or that way? That's really, really important coming up. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Now, let me pull you a message from Aphrodite and see what else we can glean about this person. For number 2. This is my deck. If you're new to my channel, I created it. You can purchase it. It's based on all of Aphrodite's signs and symbols. The link's on my homepage, so go check it out. Ooh, rabbit. Anybody of you're the rabbit out there? And I love this because I'm doing this springtime, you know, with the bluebird and the flowers. And this is spring. This message is spring. So I love this. Okay. That's meaning now it's spring here. I understand that it's, you know, not spring on the other side of the world. Fall going into winter. But it's when spring is for you. Okay. So rabbit, Aphrodite's animal, spring, new beginning, fertility, growth. Number 27, a new love cycle is coming. Yay! Which is exactly what this reading is about. So it's confirming that a new cycle is coming. And we're in spring right now, okay? So it feels close. It feels close, you guys. And there's growth here, okay? We have the word growth, we have the word spring, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is about growth. We have the garden, which is about spring. This is an outdoor event, so it would be springtime, summertime. But this is telling us spring is important and that this new love is coming. Okay, let's see what else we have. Look at this. Wow, Cancrus, Aphrodite's rival. Competition, frenemy, enemy, opponent. Number 3, love is being blocked. Okay, here she is. This is a confirmation, okay? But you can overcome it, so don't let that be a block. You just have to decide if that's how you want to move forward, okay? No matter what's going on for you, whether you decide to go forward with this person or not, you have great things coming, okay? So just know that. But wow. There it is. But you can overcome it, okay? Interesting, because as long as you get the heads up, which you just got from me, you can do it. Look at this fig tree. I love it with the earth energy here. Fig tree, Aphrodite's tree, family, support, friends, help. Number 19, you'll be supported. See that? So this is easily taken care of. You have support. Okay, you can get rid of it, no problem. You have to make the decision that's going to be very important for you, and you have friends and family supporting you. So I feel like this is going to be a connection. This person has potential to really get along with your friends, with your family. A lot of earth energy coming through, but let's roll the astro dice and see what other zodiac signs and symbols we have for them. Okay. What do we have for number 2? Ooh, we have Leo. Leo coming through. 8th house, which is about possibly inheritance, alimony, money from other people, very passionate, okay, connections. And we have the North Node of Destiny. So this is a karmic connection. You're on the right path. I do feel like you're going to be making a big choice soon, and that's going to lead to really good things for you. Okay, so if you're interested in this person, it has potential. It's just going to kind of take a little time, take a little watering, take a little pruning. You know, you're going to have to cut away some things over here, and it might just be that person. This could be a frenemy of yours or the other person. Okay, So interesting. I'm going to leave it there. Those are all your messages today. If you want more content, you can become an Aphrodite member of the circle. Hit the join button, make your payment, and you'll get access to more in-depth readings and different types. If you like to, more traditional readings, if you want to do extendeds, that's what I do there. Don't forget, you can tip me by leaving a super thanks. It's a little heart below. Thank you. Thank you. And, that's it for today. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Hey, number 3, I'm excited to do this reading for you. So far, they have been really fun today. I was inspired by this little bluebird. And so I'm using the bluebird French fortune for you today. And we're going to look at messages about new love, new potential. Boyfriends, dating, persons, somebody coming into your life. And so what I'm going to start with is your overall message, which is going to look at this person's energy overall and the connection in general. Then we're going to get specific, okay? And I use 3 different aces because we have new energy, new love, and you have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is energy of air signs. Could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, doesn't have to be. It really talks about having clarity, having an opportunity. It's also like an opportunity to kind of move ahead in some way. I always think about that sword through the crown, and I think about like overcoming someone who's above you or taking the seat on your seat on the throne kind of thing. But it's like you've got clarity, you've got conviction, you know what you want. And it's like the universe delivers. Once we're clear about what we want, the universe brings it in. Okay. And so it's like you've gotten clarity. You're going to get some sort of opportunity to have a connection with someone who really, really gets you, who you can communicate with, who you can talk to, okay? This can also speak to the fact that maybe you've been confused about love. Maybe you've gone through some difficulties, and it's like you're going to get that breakthrough, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here with that ace. And now we're going to look at your French fortune and see what the details are around this connection. Oh, sweet. So you have the bluebirds. Look, you got the bluebirds. I love it. Letter. Anchor. Book. Mountain. And clover. Beautiful. Okay, let me stretch these out like this so you can see all of them. We're going to start right here. Okay. So your first message is the birds, and it's the bluebirds. Yay. Birds bring a message full of cheer. If this card falls distant, all is not clear. Isn't that funny? Because it's clarity, and it's not distant. It's right next to your main card. Whatever the outcome, remain without fear. Woes will be brief when the birds disappear. So this is so cool. This is about clarity. This is about, like I said, this is about you if you've been confused, okay? If there's some connection to that number 4, if it's been 4 people, or you've been in this group or this friend situation or something connected to this sort of idea of like friends or chatter or gossip, maybe even, or people talking and having a lot of opinions, and it's like you're getting clarity. Okay, you're getting clarity, but it's also about communication, which the Ace of Swords, all swords are about communication, right? So we have communication here with the birds, we have communication here with the letter, and we have the book, which is about revealing secrets, about information, news, okay? So I'm really feeling like something big, some good news is coming for you, okay? And I do feel like whatever confusion you've had around love is going to be cleared up now. Is it that you're going to communicate with this person online? Maybe. We're going to keep looking and reading and looking at your messages, because swords are communication, that can be like, you know, online dating, that kind of thing. Maybe there's a lot of communication back and forth before you actually meet. But yeah, there's definitely, you're going to be getting news soon, and it's going to make things clear for you about what you want to do. Okay, so let's take a look at your second card, which is the letter. Surprise. This surprise letter from a place remote brings good news from a friend who wrote, if the words portend a stormy sky, sadness will soon much intensify. So, okay, underneath it we do have the mountain, but around it we have all very positive cards. So what I'm thinking is that there could be a new connection with either someone at a distance, somebody you meet online, okay, somebody that may even start as a friend, but I feel like there is some sort of obstacle between you, okay? Do I think you'll overcome it? Yes, because all the cards are very positive. But I feel like you have friends and people around you that you should trust and count on, because you have the birds close to your main card here, which indicates that they will speak the truth, they'll help you, they'll give you good advice. Okay, but long term, I see really positive things for you when it comes to love and real potential for this person. But let's keep going. So after the surprise letter, the communication, someone is going to reach out, could be online. Okay, they could be texting you, they could be DMing you. There's some sort of connection from someone, and I feel like it's going to be almost like a surprise though. Okay, so then we have the anchor sign of stable event, basked in sunshine, secure and content. When the anchor some distance away from you, hope will fade and leave life askew. So no, this person really wants to connect. They want to anchor to you. There is long-term potential here for this connection. There's just a little bit of an obstacle that we have to get over, which could even be distance between you, like they live at a distance. There could be, you know, there could be some sort of block, but it's nothing major because it's next to the clover. So it's not like one of those like major obstacles where you're like, I cannot overcome this. You know, we cannot be together. It's not like that. Okay, let's see what else the cards have here. So you have the book. The unopened book weaves stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards rules of inner emotion. Blessed are the words of deep devotion. So what I'm feeling like, which is kind of wild because we have the birds on top, we have the letter here. I feel like this person could be like a secret crush or a secret admirer or someone who starts out as a friend. That's what I think. That's what I think the obstacle is. I think the obstacle is there's some sort of secret. And I feel like it's that they like you. They want to date you, okay? It could be someone at work. Maybe you're not supposed to date people at work. Maybe it's somebody that you're just friends with, or maybe one of your friends likes this person or has some sort of connection to them, and you have to get over that obstacle, okay? It's going to be different for different people, but what I feel like, yeah, the crown. Yeah, it could be like a work situation. It could be like some sort of unexpected situation that your friends are going to be like, what? But I think they're going to be okay, and I think they're going to give you a good advice and support. But it's just, like I said, it's a minor thing to overcome. It's not a major. But this tells me that there's something secret, something hidden, something... and that's where the clarity comes from, yeah. I feel like this person didn't really let you know right away what their feelings were, or there's some sort of confusion around this connection. But ultimately, you get clarity, okay? And So far we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Leo coming through. Okay. All right, let's move on to the mountain. The obstacle. Confront the mountain as you would a fierce foe. To avoid your defeat, strike hard the first blow. Ooh, this clear obstacle is a chance to succeed. Courage and persistence are all you need. Surprise letter from a remote place brings good news from a friend. See, we have friend here. If the words portend a stormy sky. Unopened book weaves stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards tales of inner emotion. Yeah, this person has kept their feelings to themselves. Look, if whatever the outcome, remain without fear. Woes will be brief when the birds disappear. There's something connected to friends. There's some sort of obstacle, and there's some sort of secret with this connection, okay? But I think there's a lot of good luck, good fortune here, because we have potential stability, long-term connection. And then we have your final card, which is like the best, the clover. Flowers surround in clover leaf means happiness surmounted over grief. See? Overcoming the obstacle. Bins of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make life great. Yeah. And look how there's two. See those two? So I think you two are like, you find love in the group situation. That's what I think. I think you find love in a group situation, and you two are like so similar. But at first it is hidden. Something's concealed. Their feelings are hidden. But the clarity comes and you're really excited about it. It makes you feel like a queen. Could be that you're like, wow, I would have never imagined this person like me. Maybe your feelings are secret. Yeah, maybe your feelings are secret. Definitely write below if this is you and you know what the situation is. If it's happened already and you're like in the middle of it, please write your stories below. But yeah, I would say if you are in the middle of it, you do end with the clover. So I think you're going to be just fine. Wow, this was fun. I like this one. Okay, I'm going to pull you from my deck. If you're new here, this is the Aphrodite Love Oracle. I designed it, and it is for sale. You can check the link in my on my homepage. It's all signs and symbols of Aphrodite, about love. So let's see. Is there any advice, any messages, anything number 3 needs to know about this connection? Oh, wow. You've got birds and you've got sparrow. Sparrow, Aphrodite's bird, guiding, direction, movement, leadership. Number 44, you're on the right path. Let's read the bird message again since you got sparrow. Birds bring a message full of cheer. If this card falls distant, all is not clear. Whenever the outcome, remain without fear. Woes will be brief when the birds disappear. So you're moving in the right direction. You're on the right path, okay? Leadership. I mean, is this somebody's boss? I mean, I don't know. I feel like the crown. Maybe you're the boss. And this is someone that works for you. I don't know. I don't know what the obstacle is. It's not telling me, but there's a lot of possibilities here. I just know that the bird message is important, and I'm really focused on the crown and the Ace of Swords today, which I don't generally focus on, I have to tell you. So if you've watched my readings, you know that's probably new, that I'm really focusing in on that, which usually means that's an important part of it. Taking over the crown. Maybe it's all this stuff going over on with Prince William and over in England, because anyway, I have a lot of opinions about that, but I've been getting a lot of messages about that. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, 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 surprise. Okay, pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective, surprise. You may be overlooking something beautiful. The pearl is always a message of surprise, okay? So, and what do you have here? There's the word surprise. We have concealed messages here in the book, secrets, and we have surprise. You have surprise twice. So we're going to read this 27 again. This is also an important one. So birds is important, and the surprise message, the letter. This surprise letter from a place remote. Brings good news from a friend who wrote. If the words portend a stormy sky, sadness will soon intensify. So maybe, like I said, there's someone you've been hoping to meet, and there's some sort of delay, some sort of block. But I also feel like this person is going to connect with you and reach out to you, and it's going to be surprise. Look, birds bring a message, surprise letter, surprise messages. Yeah, you're going to be surprised by this, definitely. And it's going to end up good. It's going to be happy. So it's going to be a happy surprise. There's just a little bit of a complication here, but nothing you can't overcome. Some good news is coming. And I love that there's so much about messages and surprises, and you got the Ace of Swords. So interesting. We're definitely getting clarity about a situation. We're going to be surprised. There's some surprise coming. You're on the right path. Leadership. Someone in a position of leadership. Surprise message. Someone's got surprise. Someone has feelings for you that I think you don't know about, or you have feelings for someone. There's some sort of confusion around this connection. There's something beautiful there. Maybe you hadn't seen it at first, and when you see it, you get that clarity. Something hidden, but you're on the right path. And it does ultimately lead to really beautiful things with the clover. Wow. This was a fun one. Okay. Let's roll the Astro Dice and see if there's any other signs and symbols about this connection for number 3. We had Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, we have the 11th house, friends. There's the message about friends. We have Capricorn. This could be work-related. Okay, there could be a Capricorn involved, a boss, somebody in a position of leadership. Pluto, power, change, transformation, maybe even Scorpio energy. Wow. Oh, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you want extended readings, if you want bonus content, if you'd like to see the readings I do for the Aphrodite Circle, hit join. That gives you immediate access and access for 1 month. I do different types of tarot readings there. This week I'm probably going to do... you know what? I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, I do different types of readings there. So by all means, check it out. And if you want to leave a tip or donation, you can hit the super thanks button. It's the heart below. And that's it for today. I am sending you so much love. I hope you have a great one. Bye.